G'day team, we're doing another backcountry skiing expedition. Today we're gonna climb Mount Chitokaniushi, which is on the border between the Okhotsk region and the Kamikawa region. This mountain is only climbable in the winter, so in the summer there's no track, and it'd be a pretty terrible experience, I imagine, full of bamboo grass. You'd get ticks and it just wouldn't be a very enjoyable experience. So this thing behind me, that's a reflector. So because Japan's such a mountainous country, they have a lot of these reflectors everywhere, and they reflect the radio waves. So there's one on this mountain, and there's another one on the mountain over there, and then down the valley, so it reflects the radio waves down the valley or up the valley. So if you ever see these in Japan and wonder what they are, that's what they are. And here's just a microwave antenna to spread the coronavirus with the 5G. So that mountain there is where we're heading. That's Mount Chitokaniushi. We just have to go across a wee col and then up the ridge over there, and yeah, so it's another hour and a bit maybe. Here's some dual reflectors. I wonder if they put the signal there and just go. Starting to get some real altitude now, so over here you can see the Daisetsuzan range, it's the Daisetsuzan mountains. It's a very beautiful view. I'm expecting there'll be quite a few other people climbing today, probably snowshoeing. I was the first out, but I was here pretty early, just after sunrise, so maybe we'll run into a few other people. But it is a bit icy underfoot, so really having to use the skins on the skis properly, like the proper technique, because if you don't, then you just end up sliding backwards. So it's good training, I think. I'm in the wind shadow of the main peak at the moment, and looking at how fast the clouds are going and the sort of periodic clouds of snow passing over the top, I think I'm going to give the top a miss. But I came to a really cool part anyway, and some snowmobilers turned up, which is pretty cool, but it's a lot easier. Been hiking for like 2 hours and then these guys rock up. Yeah, so I've packed away my skins now, and just as I've done that, the wind died down a bit. It's still a little bit strong, but it's less than before, but I mean, the peak will always be there. Man, that view is amazing. It was so worth it to come up here. Back at the antenna now, so we're pretty close to where we started off. I didn't go up this way, but I'm going to go down the road. There's a little road that services the antenna, and that's probably easier way to get down, because the way I came has a few more ups and downs, so it'll be easy to ski down the road. I passed a few people on the way down, so that's cool. It's kind of why I chose this mountain, because I know it's so popular that if you come here alone, it's kind of okay. There's a lot of mountains I wanted to go to, but I don't want to go alone because they're more secluded, more isolated, more dangerous. So I think, yeah, the right decision. So I hope you enjoyed that Chitokaniushi trip. The snow actually wasn't that bad on the way down. I thought, like, going up it was quite crusty, a bit like me really. I think the snow kind of melted a little bit with the sun, so that was good. It kind of softened up a bit, and there was powder underneath that crust. A little bit of powder, wet powder anyway. But it was a nice ski down. I'm really happy I did that. So yeah, it was nice to get out and try some fitness. Since COVID started, you know, all the fitness I've been doing is fitness burger into my mouth. So compared to my last hike, I felt a lot more comfortable, not so much out of breath and stuff. So it's getting better. You should give it a go one day, this Chitokaniushi. There was people snowshoeing up there and skiing and snowboarding, so it's quite an active wee mountain. Gonna go have an onsen and drink some water. It's surprising how dehydrated you get. Let's go have an onsen and I'll see you next video.